Hi guys, take a look at these creators. They all have something in common, aside from their jealousy of my charisma and good looks. Can you name what it is? It's these things. Everyone and their Aunt Mildred is buying tube lights hand over fist, and for good reason. There is nothing that can do what these lights do, especially at the price. They are small, they are convenient, you can stick them literally anywhere. These are RGB lights, so you get every color of the rainbow, and this particular light is quite affordable, so let's talk about this particular light. Now, as the beautiful viewers of my channel know, Viltrox has been absolutely killing it in the lens department. Whether it's pro lenses or budget lenses, no one is giving you the value that Viltrox is giving you. And now Viltrox know a lot of lens buyers are watching this channel, and they're very satisfied with their Viltrox lens purchases, so they sponsored this video to let you guys know they also make high quality lights that are budget friendly as well. This light is the K90. I got the bundle where two come in the package, and I think that is the best deal. They do give you a really good price on that, especially when you talk about the competition. If you get the kit, you get the soft carrying bag that has little Velcro straps to make sure your lights are nice and secure. It also comes with 4 magnetic tube clamps that have 1/4-20 threads on them, as well as the magnets, so that helps you stick the light wherever you want to stick it. You got a metal surface, boom, put it right there. Otherwise, you can just thread it onto a light stand or a tripod. There's also a 1/4-20 thread on each end of the tube light, so you can just put it up there on a light stand going vertically if you so desire. You can navigate the menu by using the buttons on the back of the light. Extremely intuitive to use, very easy. You never have to go into the app if you don't want, but you might as well go into the app because it's a great one. Let's take a look at it right now. So let's fire up the app right here, go into Viltrox, and as you can see, I have already added the lights. I call it K90 and K92. This is the K90 one right here. We're on hue 302. Let's say I switch it over to my favorite hue, which is 238. My 238, look at that, and then turn up that saturation. Look at that, beautiful color blue. That's the kind of blue I have. You go over to effects and you will see you have RGB loop, CCT loop. There is so many, blinking, television, police, flash, party. You can do so much with these lights here. I don't think this is gonna give you a seizure right now. I'm not gonna turn on the flashing ones that give people seizures because I'm good like that to my audience. I don't want you guys having seizures, but you can also go to the CCT menu and just quickly pick your 3000 Kelvin or your 7000 Kelvin. Right now it's on, sorry light, it's on 5500, and once again, so this is 1%. Watch this. Whoa, there you go, 100%. We're all blind. Yeah, I didn't give you a seizure, but I made you blind. Is that any better? Probably not. Turn that back down there to 1%. Oh my goodness, 1%. This is 1%. It also has a green magenta shift, so if your light starts to green up over time, then you can just use that little shift and then get it right back to your perfectly white balanced 5500. Now you don't have to use just the HSL, you can do the RGBWY. That way you can control all of the different colors individually. You can go in right here to this color chart and pick it from here, or you can choose the chips, the swatches, the famous Roscoe and Lee swatches. That way, if you are working with someone who wants to use a specific Roscoe or Lee swatch, there you go. You have it right here in the app. There's also a camera button, so you can literally just point your phone at the color you'd like, and then the light will display that color. I think that's kind of cool. Now, while this light isn't an official pixel light where you can change different sections of the light, it can still simulate a pixel light. So if you just stick it here on RGB loop, it will loop the light different colors. You can speed that up. I won't speed it up too much because, again, I don't want anybody to have any issues. And there's also flame, things like that. You can use this like a pixel light, even though it officially is not one. Light has a maximum output of 2,550 lux, which is pretty good for a light like this. It has a CRI of 95 and a TLCI of 97. So as good or better than the competition in terms of its brightness output and its color accuracy. The light lasts 70 minutes on 100% power, but I have never come close to using 100% power on this guy, not even 50% for me. Plus, you can actually use it plugged in to a USB-C device, whether it's a power bank or the wall, plug it into mains. You can just continually use the light while it is plugged in, and that is generally how I like to use these type of lights. I like to leave them on in my studio full time. It does support fast charging. You can charge it from 0 to 100% in about 2 hours. Now, I have these lights before they're announced to the public, but they're telling me that the price is going to be $229.99 USD for 2 of these lights in a package. That is a fantastic deal to have a 0.97 meter light for $229 to get 2 of them. Very happy about that. They do have even cheaper lights, the K60 and the K21, but those are smaller, and I really wanted the long ones here for this studio right now, but they are available if you don't need the long ones like I do. So big thanks to Viltrox for sponsoring this video. I will probably use that sponsorship money to buy more of these K90 lights so I can light up other parts of my studio that are currently not in use because I can't find any good lights to fit in those corners. So there you go. If you have any comments down below or you use tube lights, tell me which brands you use and if you like them or not. We can have a nice little discussion about it. Thanks for watching this. We'll talk to you again soon. Okay, bye-bye.